Hey guys, what's going on? Tuesday, you know what that means? Video. Did a little post earlier, let you guys choose what the video was. Popular demand says D, but realistic demand on what actually people are going to watch and actually comment on and might actually get something worthwhile out of is B, which is the Escrows. But good news for you D voters. Look in the comments. I got you an awkward video with me just staring randomly into the camera. But just to hit up, one, I like to give some shout outs at the beginning of these. I want to give a shout out to Carrie Bear and Danielle Pakula. Both of them have gotten into LuLaRoe. If you're a lady, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a dude, you need to be a Lulu bro and check it out for your ladies. Both of them working super hard. This is an awesome deal. It's clothes, it's tights, it's leggings, it's awesome stuff, and both of them are working very hard. You know, Carrie's up here in Dallas. Dee just started it in Ada, Oklahoma. I'm going to put some contact info for them in the body of the email here or the Facebook post. But hit them up. Get you some tights. Get you some bro shirts. Get you some kids tights. But they work very hard. I want to send out, all my followers, everybody that watches these, go look them up, help them out. For this, though, we're going to be talking about escrow, right? So when should I escrow? When should I not escrow? It's 100% based on your preference. It depends kind of on your cash flow scenario, too. One thing, like financial advisors are always going to be like, hey, you should totally do your escrow on your own. You don't want the bank getting that interest. Hey, bank lender does not get interest on your escrow account. But at the same time, if you're not doing it or you're not holding it in your own savings, neither are you, right? And that's kind of their point. But how much money do you really make, on $5,000 or $6,000 over a 12-month period? Not very much. But the point of saying that is that that's not a reason to base the decision on. What I base it on is, hey, can I personally save what I need to save monthly on top of what I'm saving in general anyway to make sure that my taxes and insurance are paid on time at the end of the year? If not, then man, put down your payment, forces you to pay it. For some reason you have a shortage, the lender's going to pay that anyway, and then they reach out to you to make sure that we adjust that shortage. Other reasons to not escrow. A good reason not to escrow is to increase your cash flow. States like Oklahoma have pretty low property tax. I mean, you can get into a $300,000 house for less than $3,000 in property taxes. If you're in a situation where you're commission based or, you get big sums of money throughout the year, $3,000 isn't too bad to throw aside in one big month or, a couple months. And then what that does for the rest of the year is increases your cash flow. Instead of making a $1,500 payment a year with escrow, then your payment's only like $980, in a $300,000 mortgage, basis. And also, kind of a con of not escrowing is that all the lenders usually will charge a fee for you not escrowing when you originate the loan. So you're paying $500 or $600 just to say no to escrow, when you could possibly, if you're eligible to not escrow, later in the process, just reach out after the loan is funded, 6-7 months, and decide you want to escrow at that time. Then you don't have to pay that goofy fee in your loan. But I think, sometimes to not escrow would be to increase cash flow, right? If you think you can save, you can make those payments on your own, the numbers aren't too crazy high, then definitely pay your own escrow. If not, if you need some help on a monthly basis to do that stuff, you need to be forced to make that payment, then man, put it in your payment, do the normal thing, just escrow it, and go on with your day. But pretty simple, it's all preference. That's kind of my opinion on it. If you guys have any other opinions, just go ahead and, throw a comment in. But that'll take care of us for this week. Remember to hit up Carrie, Bear, and Danielle Pakula, and hit up some LuLaRoe, get some tights, whatever else is on there. And then have a good week. Thanks, guys.